affidavit. So the term affidavit refers to a sworn statement in written format. So you take a swear, but it is done in a written format, made especially under an oath or affirmation before an authorized officer or magistrate. So, in other words, it can be said that an affidavit is a declaration of facts that are made in writing and that are sworn before a person who has the authority to administer such oath. All the affidavits are verified statements and printed on stamp papers of different denominations. All affidavits need to be drawn up in the first person and should contain facts and not inferences. A person who makes an affidavit is called a deponent or an affiant. The person who has authority to attest a certificate may be a magistrate, who may in turn be either a judicial or an executive magistrate, a notary public, or a commissioner of oaths, depending upon the affidavit which needs to be attested. Indians who are living abroad can swear affidavits before consular officers posted in Indian missions. Now, what are the features of an affidavit? So, an affidavit should be in writing. Since an affidavit is used as a record in court, it has to be in writing. This is to make the person who makes the affidavit accountable for the contents that he has sworn in the affidavit, and it also deters people from making false claims since they amount to punishable offenses. It must be a declaration made by an individual. An affidavit can be created only by an individual and not by any artificial persons like companies and other associations or groups of individuals. It must relate to facts alone. An affidavit should mention only the facts according to the best knowledge and belief of the deponent. It should not be based on mere inferences or assumptions. It must be made in first person. Affidavits cannot be created on behalf of other persons. The purpose is to prevent declaring of things beyond the reasonable knowledge of a person. It is the duty of the deponent to state facts which are known to him or her. However, it is subject to the exception where affidavits are sworn on behalf of minor children or insane individuals. It must be sworn before an officer or magistrate who is authorized to administer oath. An affidavit can be sworn only before a person having authority to attest it. For example, a name change affidavit may be attested either by a notary public or by an executive or judicial magistrate for documents created in India, while an affidavit for lost or damaged passport can be attested only by a judicial or executive magistrate, and it is beyond the authority of a notary public. Now, an affidavit contents. So, an affidavit should include only those facts that a deponent is able to prove to his knowledge. It should not contain assumptions and vague beliefs. The only exception to this rule is introductory applications submitted in civil proceedings, which may be based on the behalf of the deponent. However, it is subject to the rule that the source of the information shall be specified and the deponent shall be subject to cross verification by the other party. An affidavit contains plain facts listed one after the other and a verification clause which is to be attested by the prescribed officer with authority.